Hi, hello everybody. I hope that you all are safe and well. So, after a little bit break, because you know that I have to be a very busy time. So today I'm going to make a video again, especially about the Alankar and the most important Alankar in Indian classical music. That is first especially the touch note and main and gamak. So if you just can control this and you can play these notes, you can enjoy the Indian sound and Indian classical music, because without this main and gamak, you cannot create the emotion. So first, I think I explained it before, now again, because there are a lot of people in the beginners, they need this, that how to make this sound, because I have a lot of mail that yes, how you create the sound or how we can learn the supporting notes. Especially first when I play sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, just without any support, how it sounds. Now I'll try to play this note with the support of other notes like sa, ga, re, ma, ga, ma, pa, ni, dha, sa, ni, sa. Always remember that the supporting note should be slightly, like just 1/8% of the note you can touch, then play the main note. Like when I'm playing sa, that's mean I touch slightly from like re, and when I play re, I slightly touch it from ga. When I play ga, I slightly take a touch from ma, but for ma we don't have anything to touch, so ma just with the blowing. Then for pa, I take a touch from dha. When I play dha, I take slightly touch from ni, and when I play ni, I slightly touch from sa, and again go to sa. So. First, just try sa, ga, re, ma, ga, ma, pa, ni, dha, sa, ni, sa. So I'm making touch on the 4 note when I go from aruhi, from ascending, like sa, ga, re, ma, ga, ma, pa, ni, dha, sa, ni, sa. Again. But when you learn, just when I'm saying that sa, ga, re, ma, ga, ma, pa, ni, dha, sa, ni, sa. But when you play this note, you have to be sing by yourself like this. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. So this is the bounce that I am making by the support of the other note. Now how to go back? That is sa, ni, sa dha ni pa. So sa ni sa dha ni pa. And on the other hand, ma ga ma re ga sa. So that is sa ni sa dha ni pa ma ga ma re ga sa. But when you play, you have to sing by yourself. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. So when it go fast, then how it sounds? Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Day by day, by practice, you have to play this in first slow, then fast. From this exercise, you can play gamak. Now I am going to play about what is mean. I hope you all know that what is mean, but again I am going to explain. Many people explain it in their way, but I try to explain that the way I learned by myself. See, mean is just slide from one note to another note. Maybe you can skip one note, two note, three note. Just go sliding from like pa to dha, from pa to ni, maybe pa to sa. Okay, so it may be 3 note gap, 4 note gap, 5 note gap. Mean is just go from one note to another note. Very softly you have to make a sliding. For example, in different rag you can have like me, like in Bhupali, the sa, like in Yemen, ni re sa. Mean can be go from low to high notes, and also mean can be played from up note to the lower notes, like dhapa, nipa, sapa. Okay, like repa, gasa, masa. That means mean it can be go from lower notes to high notes, and also from high note to lower note. For example, dhapa, nipa, sapa. I can play. Maybe you can play like sa re ga ma sa. That means from ma to sa, that is mean. Or you can play also sa re ga ma sa ma. So you can feel that is go from one exercise sa re ga ma sa. This time it back from ma to sa. And another exercise sa re ga ma sa ma. Or you can do I hope you know that what I am going to say that about mean. And another exercise, that is gamak. Some people thought that when you play mean in speed, that become gamak. I think this is not the thing that if you play the mean in speed, that will create a gamak. Mean just from one note to another note, it goes once. But when you play a gamak, it should be two bound. Like when you play the sa, that's a mean. That is from dha to sa, I play a mean. But if I play the sa, that is gamak. So how to play gamak? Gamak is, there is some very secret thing about gamak, that how to you play the gamak. Gamak is not just only just movement of the finger. It is also stroke of the tongue and your finger. When they work together, you have the sound of gamak. And also there is very important of the movement of the flute is very, and gamak is always the force from up to the down. Like if you want to make in rag Bhupali, like for example, gamak on dha, so you need the force from sa. So it should be always sadha, 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 always from, it should force from up to the down. Like okay. Now for create the gamak, then first you need to know that how to make the gamak. The first step, use of tongue, like sa sa, re re, ga ga, ma ma, pa pa, dha dha, ni ni, sa sa, just with the tongue. If you just watch very carefully, you can see that my flute is moving when I play sa sa, sa sa. If I go in 3 or 4 stroke, like okay. Now with this stroke and your finger, when it's worked together, then you have the sound of gamak, like sa 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 sa. So that is sa. I'm playing the 4 sa with the support of re. That is re sa re sa re sa re sa, and just you can see. And this movement is always very important. And when I play re 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 re, that is that gare 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 gare. So then ga 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 ga, that means maga 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 maga. But for ma, we don't have any note to touch the ma. So that's why ma is only with the stroke. And when I play pa 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 pa, that's right from the pa the pa the pa the pa. And for dha, need support from ni. Ni dha ni dha ni dha ni dha. And for ni, I need support from sa. Sa ni sa ni sa ni sa ni. And again for the sa, I need support from re. But the supporting note should be very slightly you have to touch. As I say, just 1/8% of the note that you touch to make the gamak. Like now, when you have this practice, first do it slowly. That means re sa re sa re sa re sa gari 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 maga 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 ma 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 ma. So this stroke and your finger, it should work together. And this movement is always very important. Then go back from high to low. Re sa re sa re sa re sa. Sa ni sa ni sa ni sa ni. Ni dha ni dha ni dha ni dha. Dha pa dha pa dha pa dha pa. Ma 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 ma. Maga 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 maga. Gare 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 gare. Re sa re sa re sa re sa. When I go in fast, now I can feel. So, sa 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 re 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 re. Now this is the basic of playing meend, gamak and the touch note, that's the supporting note. And without this Alangkars, you cannot play and enjoy the Indian classical music. So I hope I try to explain the way I want. I hope now that will be a very helpful to you to play the meend and gamak. Meend, gamak and the supporting note. These are very important. I hope you enjoy this video and I will come again next with some new things.